Oh, somebody just walked by. Well, hello, 皆さん、안녕하세요. Virtual Warrior of Darkness, Kali here. And I'm here with this mission over here, the Hildebrand cast. I am not the first timer with this Hildebrand cast. After all, I had quite an experience in the Korean server, but this is my first time playing it with the English subtitles on, and yeah, this will be interesting. So my quest is the Immaculate Deception. Judging you to be a friend of Inspector Hildebrand, Ellie elects to share the identity of the weapon beast victim with you. She mentions in passing that the man is also guilty of a crime, though she does not say what. Interesting? Only that she is curious how the inspector will act when he learns of this fact. For now, seek out the adventurer named Humphrey at the Golden Bazaar and pray that Inspector Hildebrand somehow finds his way to you. So I found him right now. Hello, hi, I'm Humphrey, and I am Kali. Thank you very much. And why are you lying in the ground? Oh, hello. It's those two. At last, I've caught up with you. You dear young sir. I'm told you are a victim of the marauding duelist. Me? A victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where he thought to find the whelp. He found the warrior of light instead. I defended my honor and my blade. See for yourself. You mean you won? That's amazing. Well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Cardinal. A Magitech to the right of us, a Magitech to the left of us. Are you saying... Never mind. Stuck in the middle with Master Louisa? We were a core... Who? He was a dab hand with the old magic he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there's a limit to how many giant beasties that man can... That man is no warrior of light. Oh, hello there. Tell them, Eleazar. Tell them how he lost and surrendered a soul that was not his own. Really? Liar, scoundrel. I trusted that the bastard with me father's blade. Bid him take it to the cemetery for restoration. Even gave him guilt to pay for it. Wow, seriously? Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging forgiveness for losing it in a duel, as if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding words who risen. Look at me. Me flowing golden locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress and the heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. Quite a language there. Well, what you gonna say? Alright. He beat the shit out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the guild to pay the chirurgeon. I have no idea where he or the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have unless you help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? Okay, that's about right, but Inspector? Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own, then you beg others to help you with problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector? And what of Eleazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he was wronged? Wow, seriously, Hildebrand? We shall begin our search for the soul by questioning the people of the Golden Button. You're not. You're. Hey! That blade was a rare and ancient relic. He can't possibly think he'll recover it so easily. Do all inspectors dress like that? I've never met one before, so I don't know what to expect. Yeah, I don't know what to expect either. But you know, he's Hildebrand. He's probably alright. Eleazar's sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. Okay, that's not an information. That boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Eleazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Wow, I am the warrior of darkness, thank you very much. Thieves and tricksters, a lot of them. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Eleazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, will it be so wrong? True. Antique swords? Oh, I haven't the foggiest about that. The traveling merchant Joe Jonpa is one you ought to speak with. Assuming he hasn't left. Okay, Joe Jonpa, where are you? Having few arguments in my pockets. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Hey, what are you doing here? And there's those three. You should change your clothes, Hildebrand. Like, seriously. I am afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword, at least none of one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, any wares I determine to be of dubious origins I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you describe. This presents a quandary. So I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Eleazar. A well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst he continued to search for the genuine article. Well, if there's a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for long. It's one of the more convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Dragon. Oh, really? Tisk. You should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie. Like me. Wow, okay. I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. Well, that's true, but... Well, who am I blaming? Alright, here we go. Get another purchase of it. No background music playing. Oh, there we go. All better. Hello, did you find anything? It occurs to me that I am not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. I think you're fine, Hildebrand. I think you're fine. Not without first coating it with a liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Seriously? Indeed, on many an occasion, my dearest mother tended my childhood's case just so. Yeah, about that dearest mother. You understand the importance of physical rehydration, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my back. Okay, that's just gross. But okay. Ah, this comforting scent, as though I'm a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries. Need the oil into my aching flesh. The pose! The fucking pose! Ah, the pain multiplies manifold. Gently now, gently. Okay, gently. Oh God, so God, yes! At last, my muscles slacken and soften. The warmth spreads, and the pain becomes split. Are you a masochist, bro? Right there, yes. Keep doing that. Just like that. Just like... Oh, yes. Now, once more, with feeling. Okay, you're right. You're a hentai. Just... Why? Ah, never before have I received such splendid ministrations. Now, then, into the spring. You as well, my good woman. Okay. Okay. Search the spring for anything of interest. Well, this thing is long. You find anything good? I spy with my inspector's eye. I don't think so, dude. You're just lucky as heck. Lucky as all possible being. Oh, this one's fast. Present your findings to Hildebrand. So what did I find? A worthless bottle, useless rock, irrelevant punch. Seriously? You've been productive. Well, about that. Yeah, I see what you. Okay. No son of the soldier jumper mentioned, I see. Oh, not sure what did you do? No, I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to... Oh, well... That's the sword. Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring was a stroke of... Achoo! Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Bulldai and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic of Elazar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. Okay? Is it not wonderful, my friend? Soon all of Elazar's woes will be no more. Did you just forgot about everything? Like seriously, did you just forget about just everything? Okay, I am not to blame. Okay, well, report to Elizari this. Just I cannot follow this storyline at all. Well, it is the hilarious quest. The most stupid quest of all, but it's enjoyable, so I'm not blaming this. I'm currently enjoying this, my friends. Trust me, I'm enjoying this. As promised, I returned to you your father's ancient blade. Really? A deception? Aye, it is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God bless you, sir. Really? I never expected you would go such lengths for two strangers without that sort of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. True that, but it's common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garment is back to differ. Inspector, I brought your change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nashu. If you would just bring me that case peacefully. Careful. Someone's here. Okay, someone's here. Headshot! Inspector? Inspector Hildebrand? You okay, mate? Oh. There appears to be something lost in my phone. Those expressions, though. Okay, I have to be serious. There appears to be something lost in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer? You okay, mate? The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? No! It's supposed to be challenging. No, you. It's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. That expression! A challenge for me! Oh, at last the curtain rises. Very well. If I'm to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. Wait, hold on. What is going on? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh my god, that light! So bright! I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinary, accept your challenge. He's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a bird. Oh my god! No, a gentleman of light. He is exceptionally something. Yeah, something. Core, Inspector Hildebrand, you look amazing! Whoa. Okay. That worked as well. So, Gilgamesh, Hildebrand. Wait, what? This is far from the strongest of swords. Okay, Gilgamesh, hello! Blue skies and the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek out the blade of legend? Well, where's Enkidu? Okay, that was 20 minutes of something. Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. Let us call what it is genius. Okay. They used to duel with weapons, not wits. Yeah, true. Which hardly seems appropriate for such an epic fan. The three collectors. Three? Oh, hey. Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Pumpkins sort of remind me of... No, it's gone. Never mind. Dobrans, I guess? Perchance you are curious about the duelist's declared target? It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The 3D blade is part of an Ishgardian noble's collection, or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It's been purchased. It's been purchased by an Uldan collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in the Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I to not investigate her, and should the duelist strike whilst I'm present. Well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though. I'm told she is a difficult woman to please. Wow, okay. Fortunately, I'm also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers. Okay, the sort of to see in Camp Drybone cells. You can come along if you like. Okay. Hey, to the sea. Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Hello? Was it for love or money that you killed him? What? It was you? Have you gone mad? There was an Amajira arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Amajira don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make more convincing merchants. Court gentlemen, if you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves, for God's sake, or at least don't wave your hands in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again, I ask, was it because he took from you your share, or your sister? You don't touch a man's skin. He knew that, and yet he... Damn, I thought he did it for the money. You too. He's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for their help, Inspector. Oh, new Inspector? At least he's competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. He just likes doing it. Like Hildebrand. He belongs to one of Ishgar's high houses. Some say he's a baron. Oh. Not at all like that buffoon Hildebrand, don't you think? True that. I try not to think about Hildebrand. We should get going. Lady Drula will not take kindly to wilted flowers. Yeah, we should get going. Alright, let's see. And I'll take lavender. I'll take lavender to Durilla. No, thank you. It's not my fate. Hello. Again? I told the last 20 who came before, if you have come looking for work, you are too late. And even if I were in need of additional security, I would not deign to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. Oh, that's harsh. Did you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic word, and you would earn my respect? What is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty which transcends the boundaries of time, everlasting, enduring, unchanging, like mine. Now, get out! Forgive us, Lady Jurla, we meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools! I shall come to claim the collector's blade, yes? I read the minstrel eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and it is none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I will have him seized, or worse. And even if by some miracle he should succeed, he'll not escape my wrath, for I have retained the services of a certain gentleman. Who? But you may see for yourself. Like every piece in my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now look on my peerless inspector. Until a burst and despair. Oh, serious? Ships that pass in the night, a signal shown in the darkness. The lady cries out for his guardian, and a gentleman thus needs a leash. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covers the treaty blade is brought to justice. Are you nuts or what? My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well? Or perchance in pursuit of me? As if I would spend a single gear on an insufferable, incompetent... Well, to be fair, you're not spending a single gil on me. Oh, hello. Ishgardian Inspector? The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declaration of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry I'm late. Busy solving a murder. Briardian, consulting inspector at your service, my lady. No! Consulting inspector. Rotting flesh and saltpeter. Hildebrand Mandeville and Nashima Karaka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at a profession of which they knew not. Call me when you've finished with these wastrels. Wastrels, I guess? Oh, hello. Just who are you? You see, I do not want your nor need your help. Briardian is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you! Oh, hello? Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase? There was this strange flying thing, and the vase, I dropped in the water. I was so... That vase once belonged to the royal house of throne. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? Milady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe, for she herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect. At which point, you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Really, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies. Wow, it's hard to read. Not when spoken aloud. Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me exactly what happened? That expression! I picked up the vase in Uldao like mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge, and then the flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I thought it was gone, but so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Nopika's wells. I went to go and look, but there were scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us, all 5, well, wait, including me? Really? Hey, no nodding! All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Briardian. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there. But Miss Ellie, how can you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? That's because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice. Come, Nashio, we must away. You don't even know what the bloody face looks like. Maria, dear, listen. If it gets dangerous, Or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventure for help. Understand? Out! Out! I have forthcoming appointment with very prestigious guests and will suffer your presence no longer. Okay, I get it. Oh, that's harsh. I want to save your word. Thank you very much. So, just where is this place? Investigation no Picasso Wells. 3 open. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a long run. I think it's down below, or never mind. It's here. That girl was run by earlier? Ah, I seen her. Had something in her hands but dropped while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any road. Whatever it was, it's long gone by now. A vase? Well, anything that falls in the water is like to be swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with that queer winged beast that I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. Winged beast? Like arguments? Oh, hello! You're Gilgamesh, aren't ya? A pox upon that thieving demon bird! A pox upon that thieving demon bird! He shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase? I know not of what you... Ah, curse this infernal refused underfoot! Every point is a dagger! There is something in the water that Ant-Man's feeds. And there's Enkidu. Do I spy the treasured vase of Lady Jurella over? Oh dear. Well, it's scattered. Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me, I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? The demon bird that absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it nesting talons of this accursed creature. I gave chase, following it to these waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your vase. Don't fret, Maria. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand will think of some... Really? Oh, but I already have, my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now. For as the rising sun does dispel the dark, so shall my solution resolve our dilemma. But first, we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. Yeah, true that. Oh my god, that's a lot. Hildebrand, why does this feel so familiar? How could I have been so careless? It's not like you, Gilgamesh. Those whole line is not like you, Gilgamesh. Alright, Hildebrand. Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid. Let's have a look. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. He has performed miracles with far less, after all. Oh, the Mandeville dance. Oh, this quest! There is but one person in all Eurasia capable of reconstructing this vase. A man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmiths low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would of a great warrior. Once, a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Ulda, targeting establishments in which sold luxury goods. One such shop was owned by the humble lapidary of whom I speak. His was the last shop the thieves struck. For the following morning, they were found beaten, bound, and gagged in the gold court. The brass blades never learned who was responsible. Only information they had was the testimony of a thief who kept muttering the words, "The hammer, the hammer." He sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does, and I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and this is my companion Enkidu. Well, not really. It has been many moons since I last saw her. So, to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed the rooster and painted in green. In any case, you mean to search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. The pleasure is all mine, it's not Gilligan, it's Gilgamesh, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, bid you well. Okay, stop with the line, please. If it is that hard for you to remember, I'll give you leave me to call me Gil. It's excellent suggestion, Greg. Please! Playful monikers are an effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to procure his materials himself, I have deducted that he is most likely to be found in the vicinity of Blue Fog in northern Sandland. It is there we shall begin our search. Northern Sandland, huh? So, okay. There it is, Camp Blue Fog. Camp Blue Fog. I know English, so... Pardon me. I know this quest all too well. Hey, Nashu. If a Dublin became a zombie, what would that make it a Zomblin? Or the... Serious? Dublin carcass. The Dublin's wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. I don't think it's been that long. Maybe whoever did it is still around? Basilisk's carcass. This goldsmith is not to be trifly with. The basilisk wounds indicate that it was felled with a hammer. Trail of bloody footprints listeners. A single blow to the head. Impressive. His handiwork is unmistakable. The corpse is still quite warm. It's Ahriman carcass. Okay, here we go. This will be a long one. The Doubling, the Basilisk, this Ahriman, all were slain with a hammer. As was the beast over yonder, unless I'm mistaken. Ooh, that's a chimera. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to ascertain our intentions. He was ever a cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it comes to this. Though every fiber of my being cries out in rebellion, I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must you do that is so terrible? I must dance! That dance, huh? I'm a man, the real man, doing what only a man, the real can. From the piece of a course that's the man, the real man. I cannot avert my eyes! That is the dance of a House Mandeville, passed down from father to son. Were I to perform it within sight of our quarry, he would not be able to resist rebelling himself. Okay, hold on for a quick second here. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good woman, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. Why me? So it be a gross, nay, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions. I must bequeath to you the Mandeville. Like, why me? Okay, what do you have to say? Are you really going to do the Mandeville? Oh, I can't wait. What manner of a man can be summoned only through dance? The Mandeville man. We are as siblings now, my constant comrade, for I shared with you the secrets of House Mandeville. Now you must use that knowledge. Go to the fallen chimera and dance like only a Mandeville can. Oh my god, this says summon the goldsmith. Okay, well, here goes nothing, but here goes nothing. Oh, I had to wait this. Okay, sorry for that. Alright, here goes nothing. That hammer. Oh, really? Okay. Do you see anyone? Enkidu. Fancy yourself a Mandeville man, you do what only a Mandeville can. Then lift your legs and put up your hands, be a Mandeville man. He comes! Oh my god! Okay, here he comes. The strongest of all, Aerozan. Ha ha ha! You have not to fear from me, not at all. Only the only accounts I came to settle were with the Chimera. Have some clothes on, Mandeville. But you were not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion if not that? But more importantly, how in the hell did you learn the Mandeville? If I did not teach you, then who? Well, there you are. Okay, don't you run. By the grace of Saul, what sorcery is this? He yet lives? Oh my god! That speed though. Okay. That expression though. Keep running. You can do it, Hildebrand. Whoa! Hildebrand, Hilidor, Maximum Mandeville. Well, that was quite of a suplex. You still alive? Oh god, it's that thing again. 10 years, Hildebrand. 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamund. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that their beloved son was dead? Son? You are Hildy's father? God bear the godsmith of Mandeville man, smithing as only a Mandeville can. Hold him up and give him a 10 before a Mandeville man. Seriously? Please, father, cease your undulations at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. This antique vase must be made whole once more, for the sake of Miss Maria. So intimidating by the walks of it. Do not worry, you little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement. Both? Hold your applause until the end. Viragon, guide my hammer. Look how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art? You've completely destroyed a priceless antique historical value. Well said. Nonsense! I've taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you were paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? Father, that is not my path. I'm an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too. Innocent people whose weapons were callously ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter, you'll understand in due time. No, I will not. I'm an inspector, father. I can be naught else. Mr. Goddard, sir? I don't think my mother's gonna like what you did. She probably won't let Mr. Hildebrand help with the investigation. We cannot say that for certain, can we? Mayhap she'll take a liking to this reimagining. That expression. Change your clothes in Hildebrand. You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens I am something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fellow, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his, and Kid as well, I should think. I see you too possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Never mind. Now let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our vase is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence! I shall be traveling there on business once I have finished gathering materials. Gathering materials with Chimera? Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow Anon. Okay, so Horizon it is. Alright, so mayhap Miss Maria should be the one to present the vase. True that. I hope she likes it. Mother, I brought you the vase. By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complete in your chicanery? What? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. Now see here, Lady Durilla. Not only did you send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but... gaudy trash? Lord Mandeville, sir, I did not realize you had arrived. Though I know it is nothing compared to the lavish accommodations in esteemed gentlemen such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meets with your satisfaction. Oh, it does, my lady. It does indeed. Especially that exquisite face over yonder. Although I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction? Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. I would go so far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Strong Dynasty collection. Ah, what a relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandervilles do so take pride in our work and ever strive for professional perfection. Oh, but why am I repeating what my son Hildebrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the dual stress? Although expositionally banter, I say. I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildebrand, will you not? Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Godfeld Mandeville, the man who took Eoland Quiverron's seat on the syndicate? It appears that there have been a great many developments over the past 10 years of which I was completely unaware. Well, in any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation of the thieving duelist. Our first order of business will be to review all the facts with consenting investigations. No! Hildebrand, just no! Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. Lady Jula has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Tready Blade through a merchant named Jojonta, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed amongst Lady Jurila's sales boards. Once I give the order, they will transport them via alternate routes to Vesper Bay. Oh, I think I get it. You're hiding the real transport with a bunch of decoys, right? They're all decoys. The moment that the thief strikes, all our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as small folk along each route. The real Treaty Blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You are superfluous. Mayhap we could use more small folk to watch the roads in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am a master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duelist himself? A description? You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? The thief is said to be a towering brute dressed in red who wields a halberd. A man so ghastly distressed should be easy to find in snowy quarters. Then I suppose we don't need your help, after all, do we? Come or don't, I couldn't care less. Be seeing you! Pray forgive my lateness. It's... fucking Christ. What a pleasure to see you again. Just received new information regarding the weapon thief. A victim described him as a halberd wielding brute dressed in red. Okay, moving on. A ridiculous outfit. Oh, now I'm intrigued. What reasons would a warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? What reasons indeed? It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. That demandable demon bird continues to elude me, but no longer. Soon I shall claim my revenge and weapon both. The three collectors. Okay, this is the final one, I guess. Allow me to summarize our current plan of action. Our destination is the observatorium, and our mission is to pose as goodly small folk. In accordance with Inspector Priodian's instructions, naturally, should the situation demand improvisation, we are to disregard those instructions. Any questions? No, then let us sally forth at once. Oh, it's the Kosas. I think that's too far. Luckily, I've increased my speed in this particular region, so that's fine. It is quite large. How to thee, fellow servant of justice? I take it you are the one of many tasked with transporting a counterfeit treasure blade? Clearly, you've mistaken me for someone else, sir. At ease, Sergeant. They're with us, more small folk. Keep an eye on them, or else. But sir, burger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back! I say, is this land always so inhospitable? The beating winds, the endless snows. Mayhap keeping active will help me to stay warm. Oh, and should I chance to find the thieving duelist, or I will of course summon you, after administering the requisite beating. Really? Alright, good. You are still... Wasn't there someone else with you a moment ago? Oh no, it's not... Oh, never mind. He ventured outside the gates mere moments before your arrival, full eager to catch a thief, as we are. Come, Nashio, we too must answer the call of duty. Call of duty? You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with my man near the east gates? We are undermanned over there, okay? You see that just now? No? I don't think me eyes were playing tricks on me, but there's only one way to be sure. You wait here. Inspector, over there, look! What is it, Nashu? Pray tell me what you see. Aha! I see you, demon bird. You will not escape me this time. Why, hello there, my friends. Is autumn is? Oh, it's just Cleo. For a moment, I thought you might have spotted a thief. Come, Nashu, we have lingered here all along. We must egress post haste. There is not out of the ordinary here either. No luck, huh? We have scored every limb of this area to no avail. I can only conclude that, having learned that his opponent has to be the legendary Inspector Hildebrand, the duelist renounced his criminal ways and retreated into hiding. Or perhaps he's waiting patiently outside the walls for more wagons to leave. That being said, should you decide to venture into the wilderness, you had best arm yourself with more than your wits. I appreciate your concern, Miss Ellie, but a gentleman should abstain from violence unless absolutely necessary. I'll fight for you, Inspector. I even found a weapon to use. By the 12, is that the self-same spear which propelled me to the Red Moon? Wherever did you find it? It was buried in the snow. Well, one cannot ignore the will of destiny. Return it to me, Nashu. Though I will still endeavor to avoid fisticuffs, I will be duly armed should worst come to worst. Now then, we begin our search for duelists to the east of the observatorium. To the east, huh? Take your post, my good woman, and entrust your safety to me. Inspector Hildebrand is ready for battle. It's cold out here. Wherefore art thou, my nefarious nemesis? 'Twas not a self-shamed creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by. Okay, this is awkward. You sense it too, don't you? That yawn, though. Gil, I've been meaning to ask, why do you covet this weapon, sir? Why do you covet this weapon, sir? If you had beheld it, you would understand. In some ways, it bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects, it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, to which was wielded a musket barrel. 'Twas one of the first weapons I added to my collection after arriving in these lands. How I yearn to reclaim it, the strongest of spears. That weapon of yours bears a striking striking resemblance to the strongest of spears. I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious. Now you call me Shirley? No matter. Give it to me. Give it to me. This spear and I have traveled together to the very heavens. I will not relinquish it again. This spear and I have bested many men together. I will not relinquish it again. Then we are at an impasse. This sound effect though. What is... Well... I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we caught the weapon thief in the act. Miss Ellie, you're grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I am certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I've claimed was my right mine. It has a trophy for besting my opponent in the single combat. Why are you nodding? Hey! Well... I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him. A confession to what? I have done not wrong. You all are beyond reason. So? Yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture will be the coup de grace. Go, Hilde, go. Well, my plan is thus far flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impossible. I know who you are, even if that imbecile doesn't. So let's not mince words. Only you have the skills to face the duelist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I suggest you muster what allies you can. Well, I'm fine with just me alone fighting for it. Lest you find my advice unsporting, I remind you that our duty supersedes any misbegotten notions of honor you may possess. His name isn't really Greg, isn't it? Yeah, he's Gilgamesh. Which way did he go, Rez? Did you see? I do not know, but I'm for certain the quest line is down here. Oh, hello. Nausea, Miss Nausea, recently. Oh, come you really to hear you because as you have doubtless before because I was unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave the rest to you. Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive. I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what your role in this play was. A silent guardian, content to watch events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand. We were fated to duel, you and I. Best me, and you may have the spear. Fail, and your weapons are forfeit. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Fair terms, do you not think? I will even extend them to your allies. I grant you leave to summon others. After all, it will avail you no advantage. For Gilgamesh, it is in beginning time! Whoa, you're huge! Battle on the Big Bridge now accessible. So, what are you waiting for? Battle of the Big Bridge. Let's go. I'm good on my own. Thank you very much. Yes, this BGM. See you on their size party. Oh, really? Well, you have really small HP, Ansha. Oh, really? Fine, I don't mean it, that's it. Fighting all 8 of you is just too much for me. Not highlight. Badly. Hey, why I've been far from the strongest of spears. I saw this. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh, I love this song. I quite enjoy this song. Okay, that was ouch. Whoa. My damage is strongly reduced. To 1/10? Seriously? Oh, really? Look at all those Enkidu's!
Caution.
Really? What more? Oh, the minimum. Minimum is good for the damage dealing. Thank you very much. No toad for me, dude. No toad for me. Go down so easily. Well, as you thought.
今日のところはこれくらいにしといてやる。覚えときな、P。
P じゃねえわ。Really? Um, well, well, that happened. Is Enkidu okay? What's up with this animal cruelty anyways? Oh. Why, Greg? Why? Are you dead again, Inspector? How many swords did he drop while... Wait, doesn't that one there look just like Elazar's sword? But even to my trained eye, this is too obviously a counterfeit blade. And so is this one, and this one. What in the world? Alone, yet still armed. Huh. In any case, he seemed satisfied with the halberd. We'll proceed with the delivery. Yeah, we'll proceed with the delivery. Hello? So, what was I doing again? Oh, that one. Ah, this more magnificent than I imagined. She'll make a fine addition to my collection. Oh, okay, madam. So... And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I genuinely mean that in your case, by the way. Well, thank you. All's well that ends well, right, Inspector? Though it's a shame that Greg turned out to be the thief. It's not... Never mind. There you are, Inspector Briadian. Why did you not wait for me at the docks? What? Huh? Why are you all staring at me so? Oh, never mind that. Where's my treaty blade? But didn't we just give you the treaty blade? Oh my god, that disguise! And this mask. Suffice to say, we have another thief. Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant. The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he always issued his challenges in person. Dear God, isn't it obvious? What is it like in your funny little brains? It must be so boring. If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did? Not you! Oh, really? Not you! Headshot! Do not do that, okay. He is not that powerful as Hildebrand. That will hurt your brain. Oh! I believe this is addressed to me. Condescending inspector. No! Piss off! 400 years have I slept. 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the lapis major's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting. The design and the wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent this. Hello? Hello? Very well. I alone, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, once more accept your challenge. You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon! Wow, really? Yeah, cool, Hildebrand, go. How dare you all laugh at town like this, after all allowing my precious treaty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria? Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and fro. Dashing to and fro, a pair of gentlemen mamas. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show. We should head into the city later. Just you and me. Not bad, Hildy. Not bad at all. You are indeed a mandible man. Mark my face, O phantom of many faces, for it is the face of the... Oh, 5 elixirs. Thank you. Hey, was it the goggles those men were wearing? They look special. Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me the pair? I guess we'll find out next time. Seriously, Hildebrand? Seriously? And this quest is not that, like... Oh, well, it is, but... Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating on my own since we last parted. I believe I found our lapis maiden. The girl's name is Arabella, daughter of one master Guguremu, a prominent member of the East Aldenard Trading Company. Oh. Her eyes and hair are most exceptional shade of blue. Her beauty is the talk of the signature. Her purported beauty, I should say. You see, none have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Apparently, her father is the overprotective sort. Some say that the maiden has never set foot outside the family's well-guarded estate. Wow, that's sad. But all this about to change. Rumor has it that the girl is to be wed. Whoa, and not just to anyone. Mind you, to the heir to the Bruguiere Constorium. What? The formal announcement is set to be made at the commemorative feast to be jointly hosted by the two family business. The venue is Costa del Sol, where preparations are going on as we speak. Word on the street is that the bride-to-be will be making a rare public appearance. It is here that the thief intends to strike. I couldn't be more certain of it. Piqued your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in Costa del Sol overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not going to miss, and you're welcome to come along. Okay, I'm gonna do that next stream. So hope you guys enjoyed my stream, and if you did, come along in Saturday so that I can play this as well. So I should be in Saturday doing this as well. So yeah, I'll meet you at Saturday. Okay, bye.